jump very high.
I got a post-credit scene.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith.
Oh my god!
They even managed to see the boy home safe.
But oh my god, this is gonna be a bad one. Do I even want to know?
However, to learn that it was
Alright, now I'm curious. What?
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness.
Oh!
These were the findings of the expedition.
No!
Yes, sir. But this
No!
report has just come in.
No! That was wrong on so many levels.
My various ultimate guardian, Zoshia.
Alright, that one I have to tell Swamp.
It fed off the dragon torch. The heart
Okay, warning, I'm recording, but go ahead.
Alright.
And
What's
by
the
doing
worst
so,
part about
threw the
eating
weather of the
vegetables?
surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia.
Well, I wouldn't know because I don't eat vegetables. Animals eat vegetables. I eat the animals.
A life-altering
The worst
game.
part about eating vegetables is putting them back in their wheelchair.
Just as Alma said.
Okay. Your mom told that joke. Did she get off the internet, or did she know that joke?
Yes, you got it off
If I may.
TikTok.
Okay, because the way it sounded like she's getting jokes off internet in some way. With little I'm hearing.
What purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I told you the worst joke I ever heard in my lifetime, haven't I?
I dare not dishonor
No,
them
you
with
refuse to
conjecture.
tell me that one. But,
I'm pretty sure I
still
told it to
remember-
you once because it was a girl. We were playing with a female, and I wouldn't tell you.
It seems the door is open.
But when it was just you and me, I think I finally told you.
West.
After I warned you a lot.
I know. He's
Oh,
eager
no,
to
no,
open
no. Do
communications
me a
with the
favor.
Forbidden
Do me a
Land.
favor. You gotta tell my mom the selfie joke.
We will hold off. Should that bond be extended,
You
it
gotta
must
tell her
be
the
from them.
selfie story.
Okay. See how
Here, you
More
gotta listen to
importantly,
this
this
story.
Dragon Torch, was it?
Alright, Swamp, what is
Okay, I was in a Call of Duty game lobby
Upon which an
before, you know, in between games, and somebody was talking. I heard him say selfie, and I missed the context. Because I said selfie, yeah, I do that most nights. Release stress and helps me sleep. And this girl said, "Swamp freak, selfie means taking a picture of yourself." I said, oh, never mind. I never do that.
And their creations play a role in the ecosystem.
I never have. You know. Well, I have now, but you know, back then never have.
Nature
Never did.
always
So yeah, I thought selfie meant masturbation. It sounds like that. Oh, and hey, the first time I heard butt hurt,
was not seen
I thought that meant some gay guy's boyfriend was just too hard on him last night. You know. He's butt hurt.
so long.
Tell his boyfriend to calm down. Damn.
We can handle whatever may come.
Yeah, you just got my mom to roll laughter, dude.
I told her both of them. That's how I'll do it. You know, do the selfie and then follow up with butt hurt. Selfie means masturbation, and butt hurt is your boyfriend was just too hard on you.
I was hitting the bowl when he told me that joke, and I was laughing and coughing at the same time.
Yeah, it choked you up a bit. I didn't know.
Alright, so are you still in the credits?
No, there was a post-credit scene. I think the credit stopped because I'm just now noticing that they're doing stuff again.
Alright,
It's a cutscene though.
yeah. Yeah, so you're about ready to start working on the second part of the story.
Oh, the kid's dressed differently. I think.
Yeah, he's learning to become a hunter.
Okay, yeah.
It's Arkveld's.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. So toughen up a bit.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
Well, he doesn't go on hunts yet because he's still going academy, but he does toughen up.
Okay, that's what's important. I would like to hear his balls drop. That voice suddenly, drop a couple of octaves. I tell you what, a couple times with him and Elma talking, I'm like, what are those girls talking about? Oh, wait a minute. One of them ain't a girl.
You got 13 missions and the second part of the story, and then you're caught up to me.
$13 more missions. Okay.
In the second story, and then you're caught up to me on the part of
And
the
then you
story
have
that I'm-
absolutely no idea how much left until the end of the game, right?
Correct.
I like that's what I do like the mystery of the first gameplay. Bringer of honor. No.
A sand ship arrived while you were
Harmony.
Olivia has returned to
I can't read.
Stop by the command tent when we get the chance.
Cutscenes may be viewed again in the gallery. Yeah, it disappeared before I could finish reading it. There's a gallery.
I'm trying to figure out how to fucking get to the gallery.
That's what I'm looking into right now. It's got to be in this area somewhere. Photo mode, album, PlayStation Store, return to crafting list check. It's got to be like on the other side of one of these things. Login bonus. Take all. Open website. Nah. Okay, talk to Olivia. That's the girl boss. I'm pretty sure there was this young girl that was hitting on Blondie. Like, you might want to go talk to Olivia. But you can't control who you're into.
You never know. Blondie might.
Yeah,
be
yeah.
the same way.
You're right. She might. She just might be. She was just kind of clueless whenever this other girl was kind of being a little flirtatious. She seemed like very clueless. But yeah, Olivia could be straight, and but Blondie, I'd go bi before straight up lesbian. 'Cause I just don't really believe any females are innately lesbian. Bisexual, yeah, but lesbian, nah. Unless they have no choice. If they're just too manly, they look like a dude.
Yeah, it's the same with gay guys. No guy is actually gay. They're just bisexual. They get turned.
Oh, no, I disagree that. The difference between men and women, substantial. Yeah, no. Bisexual means gay. He's just gay. No matter what.
No, there are some gay guys that are attracted to women too.
Yeah, whatever.
But they claim they're not bisexual. They're gay, but they're also attracted to women.
Everybody likes boobs. Everybody wants to play with them. I don't give a shit who they are. I don't care how gay you are. You're gonna play with some boobs if you get the opportunity. So why the hell would a guy turn himself into a woman, complete with bottom surgery, just to be a lesbian? What the fuck is that? Okay, that made no sense as a point in our conversation whatsoever. So never mind. That just
Um,
blows my mind when I learned that that's been a thing. Where well, at least keep the Y. You know, don't if come on, you're
well,
gonna have to break
from
out the toys if you don't keep the appendage. That's just stupid. You're gonna be a
well, the
lesbian.
thing is, I think a lot of guys that do that to become lesbians are concerned with that that might be their only shot.
What?
That that might be their only shot
A shot at what?
getting with a girl.
Become a girl?
Yeah, become a girl to become a lesbian to get with a girl because it might be their only opportunity to get hooked
Well,
up.
yes, I can definitely see that. But when it comes to the ones who keep their penis, because there are a lot of those too. I've heard a lot of them that don't get the. That's the whole debate about. You can't go into a lady's room and still have your dick. You can't go in the ladies' spaces with still having your Y. Now, once you cut that thing off, it ain't there no more, and you got a vagina now. Then whatever, you know, I can understand ex dude
Actually,
going into a ladies' locker room or ladies' room if it's now a
actually,
vagina.
actually, here in Florida, there are stories of guys not getting rid of their Y chromosome going into the bathroom, and the women are okay with it because the guy identifies as a woman.
Oh, who gives a fuck? Those are words. I can say
Yeah,
I
but
identify
here,
as the king of the fucking world, but that doesn't make it true.
yeah, well, Florida must have a lot of liberals because in Florida, if somebody says they identify as something, regardless if they do
Oh, I
actually
know
do,
the
they
social
can
norm
put
and
you
the
in
reason why
jail.
the liberals. I watched a whole video on how they disregard facts because of social norms. Whatever social the society, the overall loudest, which is pop culture, Hollywood, the loudest ones, whatever they say, no matter how much bullshit it is, they're still going to accept it because they want to be socially acceptable. They want to follow along, play follow the leader. They're like ultra beta. Tell me what to think. Tell me who to be. I can't think for myself. That's those people. They're just in positions of power now. I do my best, I guess, when you're out in public to keep me. And technically speaking, when it comes to this right here, I'm recording. It's going over the airways. Yeah, I got to be careful with stuff because that's old rules back to whenever radio first started. You can't, but it's very vague. The law is nothing, no profanity or anything considered offensive. And there are things that were considered offensive or not considered offensive like 20, 30, 40 years ago that are today. So that shit changes. That's why they're trying to destroy people's lives for things they said that were acceptable 20 years ago. They're not today. So they say, okay, someone committed crimes today and they are a Muslim, will let it go. But if you did something 30 fucking years ago, yeah, you need to be but it's only, that's they're pointing at Christian conservatives. Liberals can do anything they fucking want and get away with it. As long as your opinion follows the pop culture sensibilities, which is lack of morality. Now they're even talking about they're ready to start killing, murder. Yet the right is supposed to be the violent ones. Okay, I bet Olivia, I'm ready to hit the button and start it.
You look good.
Here I go.
I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
So, are we ready?
Actually,
Are we talking about something? What? I'm at the point where we're ready to start the next whatever.
don't start it yet because, like I said, I gotta go get.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you need a 30-minute.
Yeah.
No problem. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.